Okay. So. I'm going to do a crossroad spread for myself, because I'm at a very crossroad right now. So my brain goes one way and my heart wants the other way. So we're gonna try and figure out how this looks like. Ich vertraue meiner Intuition. Ich bin offen für Zeichen. Mein Tarot spricht zu mir und ich höre zu. Death. Great. The resistance to change. Fearing change. Holding on, stagnation. Decay. Personal transformation. Six of Cups. You can't make this up. The Lovers. There is no way you can make this up. So I got myself a crossroads spread. We have myself reversed death. Pretty much spot on. Resistance to change. Fearing change. Holding on in stagnation. I go one way. Familiarity. Six of Cups. This is ridiculous, dude. Happy memories, reminiscing. This is my past that I can hold on to. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. If I should hold on to this, the outcome Earth. This is all worldly, materialistic, egotistic. This is something you want. This is something you desire, but it's not what you need. What I need. On the other hand, we have the Lovers. However, it's reversed. So it's not good. This is not good in combination with another person. However, for yourself, it's really good. Because this is self-love. This is what I'm lacking. This also tells me that if I choose this path, I must not choose another person, another relationship. I must choose myself. And the outcome is the Six of Wands. Recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. I'm gonna need a minute. I don't understand. I need more closure on this one. So flow. I don't understand this. No, thanks for follow, guys. Why are you showing me this? Please elaborate. With the King of Winds reversed. Impulsive, ruthless. Unachievable expectations. Well, I could make it easy. Which, this is what I want. I guess I don't have to understand this, but this is what I can hold on to. It's no good for me. So for the past 3 months I've been working on this. I'm not making a decision here. But thank you. But I have to think about this one long and hard. However, I know where I'm going, so I just need a little bit more closure. That's all. Do you want me to give you a reading? What's your sign and how old are you? Whoa. This one wants out. Seven of Pentacles. I was thinking of a free card spread for you, and this one jumped out. Libra. Yo, hi, Tanzi. This card jumped out for you. Earth. This represents your past. Hardworking perseverance. You must be sturdy. Having a long view. Like you're very rational. Ich bin offen für Intuition. Ich vertraue meiner Intuition. Ich bin offen für Zeichen. Mein Tarot spricht zu mir und ich höre zu. Present. The moon in reverse. You must be confused currently and looking for an answer. You have some fear that you want to release. And you're sitting on emotions that you don't know exactly what they are, but you need to release them. Darkness. Insecurities. It seems like you have been doing your job so far, doing your part, but lately you have been questioning and looking for a deeper meaning in all of this. Maybe in life, because you come from the worldly, you're moving into water, towards spiritual, feminine. It seems like you are confused about something and it's a misinterpretation of what you have been doing so far. Let's see where this is leading. What does the future hold for Incybit? Five of Cups, I love this card. It's reversed. You will come to acceptance. And move on. Due to this tumult, there's gonna be personal setbacks, which you will overcome with self-forgiveness. And eventually you will find peace. This does not show the future, by the way. For anyone thinking I'm showing you the future. This is as much as part of you as you are part of it. This is not above you. And you will. You're currently working on it, and this is gonna pay off. And we have double water. You will find your emotional side, and you should let it flow. There's no reason to act tough. It's only gonna hinder you of finding yourself. And by finding yourself, you will accept yourself and therefore forgive yourself. That's interesting. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Do you have any questions? This is one of the first uprights I have today. Oh god. It's all reverse. I've been regretful. Well, you're on the path. And this is not even remotely the end. This is just the beginning. 5 of Cups, you have so much more cups to fill. So many more cups to fill. See this? This is just the beginning. Yikes forever. That is a nice little emote. Welcome. What do you mean? I mean, this is only the beginning in terms of finding your peace. Let's ask the cast one more time, because I think they're gonna say the same. Ich vertraue meiner Intuition. Ich bin offen für Zeichen. Mein Tarot spricht zu mir und ich höre zu. Wow, 4 of Swords. Reversed. Don't get too overwhelmed. You will be exhausted. This is gonna be a fight. You know the way, because the way is clear. You look in the sky and there it is. You don't have to look for it. You know it. You know, you just have to look into the sky and you will see the way. Because you will see the moon every day. It will be there even long after we're dead. However, there is potential for you to lose yourself still, even though you can see the way. And I beg you, do not do that. There is a risk of you burning out. Just let it be. You understand what's happening, so there is no need to force it. There is no need to go crazy about it. And you have time, as I said, with the 5 of Cups. But there is potential for a battle. So just relax. You don't like the music? I love it. Is the music too loud or something? I think it's good, no? Okay, Incybit. Don't lose yourself, mate. You got this. You bring strength, earthly strength, from your past. Do you think the cards are speaking? This is for you, man. Definitely. You have a good core. You have a... You bring strong earthly base with you. It is just your spirit that is confused. Because your body has been working, but your mind has questions. This confusion will find its end, but it will do so naturally. And it will do so with having a lot of room to breathe. A lot of way to go still. So, up until then, you just must not lose yourself and fight a battle that is unnecessary. You will get here. And then you won't have to fight. And then you're gonna have so much more room to grow. It's a good one. Thank you. If anyone else wants a reading, oops. These cards are too big for my hands. I must always split them to have a nice shuffle. Me. What's your sign? How old are you? Have a water in the house. There's gonna be an ad break within the next 3 minutes. So we're gonna wait the ad and then I'm gonna read. I'm a Scorpio. By the way, is my microphone okay? Or is it scratchy? Nice, thank you. Let's burn another incense. I've got sandal and super sandal. Don't ask me where the difference is. But yeah, I got both. What super sandal? I don't know. It says on the package. One is sandal and the other is super sandal. What games? Currently a lot. We might play some Tomb Raider later. You can check out my YouTube channel. Sub, like, and subscribe. I need to get the channel monetized, so I appreciate it a lot. It's just lately I could not put a lot of effort into it because, well, I got a big wave of depression, you know. I'm dealing with it. So there is an ad break currently. I do not know who can hear me right now. Those emotes. We're back. Let's wait 15 more seconds. Okay. Let's read for Yikes Forever. We're gonna have a free card spread with past, present, and future. And we can ask more questions if we need to. Ich vertraue meiner Intuition. Ich bin offen für Zeichen. Mein Tarot spricht zu mir und ich höre zu. With the Two of Pentacles. Earth. Seems that you have a bunch of priorities. As in you're trying to manage everything at once. From an earthly standpoint, this could just be friends, family, job, everybody trying to have a part of you, and you're trying to manage and balance. Yes, you're a multitasker. Great, that's a good start. Ooh. 5 of Swords. Wow. You're in a battle right now that you feel like you have to win. Maybe you feel like you have to win it in order to keep the balance. Not only do you have to win, but you have to win at all costs. This is very stressful. It could be that you're in an argument with somebody. It does not have to be a full fight. It could be a plain disagreement. However, you must be right. And this is going on right now. Does this ring true to you? So this is air. It must not be a physical altercation. It could all be verbal. Maybe there is somebody that is going for the same thing as you, maybe a relationship, maybe a position, and you're fighting them over the place. What do you think? Whatever it is, you're using all of your weapons, everything you know. The whole arsenal. There is no holding back for you. In all areas. Do you feel like you're fighting right now? Just to keep the balance, maybe? Maybe you need rest. Remember, this is all earthly. This is all ego. If you need a break, take a break. Fight for justice. Would you elaborate? Something happened to you, or like in general, for example, I don't know, equality? Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. What does the future hold for Yikes Forever? Eight of Cups. I'm afraid if you keep going on like this, you might get disappointed. And this disappointment, the later it is, the stronger your disappointment is gonna be, the more you're gonna be withdrawing yourself. This is not just moving on. If you're thinking you have to fight for a balance, I beg you to always consider the other people's perspective. And if you're fast to point something out, if they are wrong, think again. Because you might not like where this is going. You know how they say people who disagree have it rough because nobody likes them? Something in that realm. I had my fair share of this myself. So lately I've just let go of my ego and let it be. You don't always have to fight. You don't have to go crazy over keeping the balance. Because in reality nothing is in your control. Hey Saintfield, what's up, man? Fragile ego to get into arguments. Don't get into arguments that don't help you continue and have a peaceful life. Boundaries are important for sure, yes. Maybe you care what people say about you and you will always defend yourself. It's a healthy thing to do, but how much is healthy enough and how much is too much? Oh, okay. Well, you're on your way and you are feisty for sure. However, Eight of Cups could mean that this is not the right way for you. I don't want to tell you what you need to do or what you need to think. How much people should impact you. You don't have to apologize to me. Okay, but good. Good. So these cards are for you, definitely. Do you have any questions? Follow the road that is hardest to learn. That is most interesting, isn't it? Yo, Rickard Valdiva Taro, hello. The path I will take always. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, sure. I can say it in English next time. I think Sanefield wants a reading. How about it, Sanefield? Sanefield is Buddha, yep. I can confirm. Well, whoever wants one, let's go for it. Let's do it, Sanefield. Alright, I'm gonna do a 3-card spread. Like last time. We're going in English this time. I trust my intuition. I'm open for science. My tarot is speaking to me, and I am listening. The sun. Upright. Fire. Sanefield coming out with fire like last time again. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well. Ain't this the best card, dude? What a beautiful card. Mid or feed. Good luck. And the sun into the moon. fire into water, illusion, mystery, dreams. Subconsciousness. This is a strong pair, very strong pair. This represents a big shift from an extrovertive energy into an introvertive energy. From innocence and happiness, naivety into thoughtfulness and introspection. Seinfeld is going through a big change. Let's see where he will end up on. What does the future hold for Seinfeld? The Empress. Seinfeld, you hit the jackpot. I don't think there's more to say. Beautiful. That is crazy. That is so good. So how are you doing, Seinfeld? Have you looked up shadow work? This is beautiful. Just stay on your path, mate. It will lead to abundance. Bored? So you're bored, but you have not found the time. So are you bored or not? I'm going through the same thing, by the way. That's why I'm asking like this. Exactly. Procrastination. If we have a good enough reason, then no deadline has to be extended. Then no alarm clock has to be put on snooze. The Empress does not seem to have a sign. It's she's definitely the female boss, right? Like she's the queen. You have any questions, Hainfield? I love these cards. This is the best spread ever. She's lazy one. She doesn't have to do anything. She gets what she wants. You come to her. Great. Great spread. I need a bit to formulate it. Yes, please. By the way, I want to do one more reading. I want to do a crossroad reading. So if any one of you is about to make a decision, now is the time. If you have the opportunity to go either way, I want to have a 5-card spread for you. Incybit, didn't I have you earlier? Maybe somebody who was not. She's always upright. Okay, Tanzi, but we did not have your reading yet. So I can do a normal reading for you. And Incybit, this is gonna be the last one for today, so apologies, mate. But we can do another one next time. And then we can do more spreads. I can do a free card spread, as in past, present, future. And we can have a love reading, 4 cards of your relationship, you, your partner, your problem, your partner's problem. We can have the crossroad. We can have a Celtic cross, which is very advanced. It is amazing, though, Seinfeld, that you know what you can do. And Tanzi, having all of these opportunities is really, really great. Tanzi, we can just have a free card spread for you. Very easy one. Keep it general. Okay. Thank you. It looks like we have a break, an ad break. We're gonna draw the cards after the ad break. How are you doing now? I was pretty bummed out yesterday. I feel a little better today, for sure. I felt very good 2 days ago. I felt the best this month. I was like, wow, is this how people feel when they're not depressed? It was amazing. And then yesterday it was a little bad. Yeah, when I got tired, I slept for like almost 10 hours and it was really good. Yesterday also I slept for very long. I went to bed at like 10 p.m. Almost forgot to brush my teeth. Just lying, thinking, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm thinking. But life goes on. And there's so much more things to do, to see, to smell and taste. Yeah, right here it's almost 10 p.m. What do you mean you're saying good morning? Because you just woke up, or? Yeah. You know, we had the last full moon that was going on was pretty eventful, right? Last week, actually, and the energy is still very strong. Yo, Tanzi. I was waiting for the ad break to be gone, so let's begin. I trust my intuition. I'm ready for science. My tarot speaks to me and I'm listening. Oh wow, so many swords, so much fighting tonight. We got an 8 of swords in reverse. You were never in the ad break? Okay. Self-limiting beliefs. Inner critic. Releasing negative thoughts. However, also open to new perspective. self-acceptance and freedom. Tanzil, your past seems to be a little conflicted. Mostly within yourself. Maybe because a part of you is doubting yourself and the other one actually believes in yourself. Now, I don't know which one is your inherit, which one is the false one. Because one has to be I hate saying has to be and must and all these kind of labels. But it seems to me that's how it always is most of the time. That there is a truth within yourself, and then the opposite is basically a lie. Usually it's the doubt, because like I was conditioning how I was treated-ish. Okay. But this doubt is in conflict with your self-acceptance and with your belief in yourself. It might be a very faint whisper, but it is there, and that is a good start. Because this is how things truly are. All of us have limitless potential. And all the boundaries and negativity are just false programming. Farnex from YouTube. Hey, can I get a read? It's getting a little late. This was supposed to be the last reading. Okay, we'll do a quick one for you, okay? We have people watching on Kick, on YouTube, and on Twitch. This is crazy. Alright, anyways. The fact that you can reflect and understand that it must be a false belief due to not being treated right, treated the way that you deserve, is already a big step. And let's see what the next card says to you. Ooh, we got the Queen of Cups. Only Arcana so far. Compassion, comfort, calm, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive and caring, big feminine energy. You're keeping it well together, and this shows strength, because the conflict that you had so far, being within yourself, shows that you are strong enough to keep it together and not lash out. But you understand the wrongs that have been done to you, and that the conflict within yourself is the only one there is. Because nothing else really matters but the way how you perceive yourself. And this voice that says, that believes in yourself, is strong enough to balance you. Because you know this is the truth, and no matter how long negativity has been going on, you can lean on it and be a very well-balanced person. And to be honest, when this card came up, this is immediately what I felt about you. Like the way I read your energy through the chat. Very calm, relaxed. Somebody I like being around with. Do you see me, Farnex? Yes, I see you. Can you hear me right? Queen of Cups. A lot of feminine energy, a lot of fighting going on tonight. Let's see what the last card has to say for Tanzi. You can't make this up, right? Got another swords, the Four of Swords. It's not bad. In your case, this is a combination where this must not end in a fight. This deep contemplation. Do I get this word right? Hold on. Yeah. Yes, it's in reverse, yes. We're gonna draw another card for you for sure. Because this only tells me that you're becoming the observer and that you are in control of your mind. You have fought long enough to come into balance, and you will keep fighting. However, not to fight, but just to stay the master of your thoughts. And this shows me a lot of strength. This tells me this is where I wanna be. Someone who has his shit together, basically. Who is in control of his emotions, of his anger. That goes for me. This is very spiritual, very, very spiritual, very deep, very meaningful, very introspective, very observing, highly spiritual. Please elaborate. For Tanzi. Wow, no way. We have the Ace of Wands. in reverse. Fire. So you might be so much in your head, so much above the things, that you actually get bored. Your intellect might become a detriment. Because, and this is, I guess, my belief, and I don't want to put it over anybody or onto anybody. Definitely not force it to anybody. But we will seek balance every time. It's the yin and the yang. You're gonna need a physical outlet. Maybe pick up boxing or MMA. Oh, but you will be so strong intellectually that there's gonna be a lack physically, probably. You know, if you look at life in terms of 4 elements, you have earth and fire, which are more on the materialistic side, the physical side, passionate side. Then you have air and water, emotional, feminine. And us people, we go through a cycle through our lifetime. It's like a sine wave. And it looks to me like you started out in air and water. And it's gonna be time where you're gonna move into the more earthly, more fiery element. Does this ring true to you? What is nice about this path is that you first strengthen your mind, which in our world is very important, because this gives you the base to later on then be free and let go, be physical, which I'd like to have it this way around. For me, it's the other way around, me personally. That's a great reading for you. Like it. My biggest respect for you, mate. Because you are fighting. Stay strong. You got this. Do you have any questions? That is great. You're welcome, man. Amazing. Sure. Thank you. Parnex, are you here? A little bit overdue, but we can do one more little reading. Parnex, can you hear me? It's like ignorance is a bliss. Knowledge is power. Well, if you wanna split the spiritual with the physical, and you put ignorance in the physical space, how ignorant can you really be? How often can you fall on your ass and not cry? So eventually change is gonna come. However, if knowledge is where you start off, then when is the turning point? It is so much more, so much broader spectrum. Until you know that you have a body you can use. So the path of fire into water is... It's not easy as in it's easy, it's just more simple. It's not as complicated. That's how I like to see it. Farnex, can you hear me? I think we lost Farnex. Okay. This concludes the readings for tonight. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back and play some games. Maybe Tomb Raider.